Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're brand new. I'm very happy that you decided to join me today for a slightly different video, because today we're going to tour one of my builds instead of seeing it come to life. Because when I got my new laptop, I was so excited to actually have a functioning game that I started building this build, and I didn't record it. So I really like this build, and I was so sad when I realized I couldn't have a speed build. I really hope you're going to like this sort of format in which I live tour my builds. I'm going to share with you everything I did and how I came up with the ideas and so on and so forth. So if you like this kind of videos, let me know. So let's start here on the map view, because this build was built in Henford and Bagley, so that's where we are going. And it's on this lot, on this 40 by 30. Here we are with the build, and my sim is here watching television, I guess. And let's check this build out from a distance. This is the build I was talking about, and I'm actually so in love with this build. I think it looks so nice here in Henford and Bagley. As you can see, it's a kind of an old cottage, but it's been renovated, as you can see from the modern extension on the front, but it also has a modern extension on the side. I really wanted this build to feel old, because it is old actually, but also to incorporate something new. This extension right at the front of the build, I think it looks so nice, and it gives a lot of character to the build, as well as all of the vines I placed. I think I achieved that sort of this build has been here forever look that I was going for. When it comes to the landscaping, I wanted it to sort of match the environment, because Henford and Bagley is a really nice world, and I don't know, I think overgrown builds fit really well in these environments. I used mostly debug items from Cottage Living, and with items I mean landscaping, because if you didn't know, Cottage Living has one of the prettiest live edit objects catalog of every other pack, in my opinion. I think together with base game, because I think base game live edit is kind of underrated, but we are going completely on a different tangent. And another nice thing that Cottage Living debug has are these string lights that disappear when I get too close. So we are going to jump into the camera, first person camera, whatever thing this is. Cinematic camera, there we go. And Cottage Living has these super nice fairy lights that I always use, and that I've used also in my latest build, which is the Tuscan wedding venue, and I always receive a ton of questions about these string lights. They're from Cottage Living, they are in live edit, so you won't find them in the normal catalog. The landscaping and the yard for this place is kind of simple. Here on the side yard we just have more landscaping, more fairy lights, because why not? And then I've decided to include a lovely dining space here. There is also a grill on the side. It's a perfect place to have barbecues and such. While on the backyard I didn't have much space left, so there is a picnic table with a picnic basket and some activities like a flower arranging table and some bee-box and more landscaping, of course, and a lovely path that leads to nowhere, because then the lot was finished. So yeah, it's up to you wherever you want to go. As you can see from here, we already get a glimpse of the kitchen. I went with a very modern style, but we're going to get into that in due time, because first we have to enter inside of the house. So the front entrance I think is a bit underwhelming, because I don't know, this door is kind of small, and usually I like to make grand entrances. Yeah, I've used this door, which is from Discovery University, one of my favorite doors actually. Here if we enter, we have a simple entry room, I guess. I actually had no idea of what to do with this room, but I decided to place a chess table with some bookcases because why not, and my favorite plant in the whole game. And I mean, it's just an entrance. There is some shelvings and the temperature control and some racks. And this house actually has 2 living rooms because one wasn't enough apparently. Let's get into the first one, which is, I think, my favorite one of the two, and is the more traditional one, allow me the term. It has a really nice fireplace area, no television because the television is in the other living room, but actually let me turn on the fireplace. Let's teleport my sim here and let's turn on this bad boy. Even though it's summer in my game, so probably there's no need to have it on, and also there is a heat wave probably. But as you can see, if you need a proof that the fireplace works, it definitely does. Now you can leave, please and thank you, bye. Please leave, leave, leave. Why are you going upstairs? Please leave. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let's go back to our favorite cinematic mode view thingy. There's not much to say about this living room. There aren't many tips or tricks I can share with you. The only thing I did, I think, is rotating these books. They are from Debug. I've used the tool mod to rotate them. I've also rotated this mirror here to lean against the wall. And I've used a ton of debug in this build as per usual, because when you don't have custom content, it's really hard to clutter things and to make them look decorated. Another thing I did is this barn door. I always use the same trick for barn doors. I've used some fences from the base game, from debug obviously, they are these fences, and I placed them on top of each other. And here there is one of my favorite things ever, which is this amazing bookcase. I've used base game shelves to make it, and actually I was inspired by a picture I saw on Pinterest as per usual, and I've created it with the tool mod, and as I said, with just base game shelves rotated with tool and combined differently to obtain this look. And I really love how it looks. I really love how cluttered I made it. Here is also the dining room, because in the kitchen there is a dining table, but it's small, and as you will see really soon, one of the sitting areas isn't functional. It's more decorative, I guess. Here we have some beautiful open doors to the kitchen. I always use this trick to make open doors. I usually draw diagonal walls and place a door on said diagonal wall, and then I move the rotated door with the tool mod, and I simply use an archway to make the entrance. I really love this kitchen because the color scheme is right up my alley. I've used gallery art as per usual. This gallery art is from Sarina Sims. You can find it on the gallery. These are just paintings, as you can see, they would go on the wall, but I've used the tool mod to place them wherever I wanted. Here we have the fridge, and it is functional. The fridge is actually here, and I've used blank canvases. These are once again paintings, but they are in debug, they are just plain white, and I placed them all around the fridge and microwave. Now, the microwave isn't functional, unfortunately. I don't think it's that big of a deal, because if you want it to work, you can place it on another counter, but for aesthetic reasons I didn't. And here we have the stove and a bunch of clutter on the shelves. I love using these mugs from, I think they're from Get Together, and they're in debug. They do not spoil, they do not stink, so Sims don't need to wash them, which is a plus in my book, because I hate to see that green smoky thing when things go rotten or something. On the other side of this room we have a little sort of breakfast nook, I guess, and this is the sitting area I was talking about that doesn't work because I've used a bench, which isn't a bench. This is not a real bench. Sims cannot sit on it. It's actually like a side table or something. And I've used some meditation stools rotated with tool to make it look like they're pillows. This is not functional, only those 2 chairs are, and there are plenty of sitting spaces, so I don't think it's an issue if this one doesn't work. I've also included a little pet bowl because I don't know, with such a big house, I think it would be lovely to have a dog or a cat. And here we have the second living room, which is in the modern section of the house. And this living room is just practically an entertainment room. The main thing here is, I guess, the coffee table and this little table on the side, because I've used the Stony Goodness slab from Bagley. This is the Stony Goodness slab. It's supposed to go like on water surfaces. It's like a stone you would put as decoration in a pool, but I've rotated them with the tool mod and aligned them to create a sort of side table, a modern side table for this couch, and also a matching coffee table. Now for the couch, I've used 3 different objects, as we have one couch, 2 couches and an armchair, and I've combined them all together to create this sort of sectional sofa. This is the desk space. Once again, it is functional, I pre-tested it, and what I did was using a normal size table, which I resized with the tool mod, so now I have no idea where it is because it's so tiny. This desk is made with the same Stony Goodness slab thingy raised up. On this lower floor we have also the bathroom, and well, we have more decorations, shelving units. Here we have the first bathroom of the house with a bathtub and some decoration and a walk-in shower and just a sink. Did I forget the toilet? Oh gosh, I think I forgot the toilet, but now there is a toilet. Perfect. And this little rack is just decorative. I've used base game items as per usual. These are just wooden planks from the base game, and you can find this rack on my gallery as well. Here we have just an office. I wasn't sure what to do with this room because it's a sort of always space, because here there is a bedroom and here there is the laundry room. I've used gallery art, as you can see, from Cribea 9. Here we have the laundry room where you can find also a litter box if you want to have a cat. If you don't, it's simple, just delete it, no harm done. Just a laundry room with the laundry basket, obviously, and then also a toilet and a sink. And here we have the first bedroom. Now, this is, I think, my favorite bedroom in the whole build because of this huge skylight, and here it is. Look at the lighting here. I don't know, I just love it so much. And it's just a simple bedroom. After all, I've used the bed from Cats and Dogs, I think, while the side tables are from Cottage Living. And then we have just my usual decorations with a wardrobe and a mirror and plants. We are done with the downstairs, and let me show it to you like from a bird's eye view. So we have the entrance on the far left, then we have the big living room area with the dining room, kitchen, study, second living room, bathroom, bedroom, and little laundry room and slash bathroom. Upstairs we have the landing area, which is partially open to the downstairs, and then we have a simple hallway space. It's like my usual hallway spaces when I don't know what to do. I place bookcases, plants, sitting areas. That's it. And here we have another bedroom, which in my mind, if I actually stop going inside the wall, in my mind this bedroom is for a kid transitioning into a teen or for a young teen. And they have a double bed, so they are really lucky. And they also have this sort of built-in desk space, so they have this sort of wardrobe. In my mind it's a wardrobe, obviously it doesn't work like this in The Sims. Attached to the wardrobe and bed situation, they also have this desk, which is functional. I've used the same trick I've used downstairs, so I've used this Stony Goodness lab thingy to create this desk. Here you can see some more gallery art I've used. It's from Iva Rocchi specifically. I love this gallery art, like how cute these are. I just love them so much. They're so cute. Not a lot of room for toys actually, so they have just a couple of plushies and a wardrobe, a mirror, and a guitar, because if they are teens they can use the guitar. And a nice thing they have is their own ensuite bathroom. A really small bathroom though. They only have a shower, a sink, and a toilet. And my usual decorative rack, because why not? This is a really big bedroom because they also have their own walk-in wardrobe, I guess. It's actually the first room you walk into when you enter the room, and obviously they have the fancy open doors, and this is their bedroom. I love it because I think black goes really well with lighter wood tones. They have this black sort of headboard thing. They are the Dream Home Decorator cabinets. All of this gallery art is from Chico Sim, and here they have a vanity made with the same trick, so with the stony goodness slab rotated with tool. And here we have the last room of the house, which is the bathroom, and they have a bathtub with the same decorations, then a little shower with my usual decorative rack, which serves no purpose, it's just there to be cute, I guess. And then they have a disappearing double sink, and that's it for the house. We have the landing area with kind of a big hallway space. Then we have the kids/teens room. They have their own ensuite bathroom, the master bedroom with the walk-in wardrobe, and then the last bathroom. I really hope you like this house, and yeah, that's it. I really do hope you like this video. It's a bit different. I hope this was something interesting to watch and to listen to. Let me know what you think, and if you like this build, it's on the gallery. You can find it by searching for my ID, which is Giuliabuilds. Definitely let me know your thoughts about everything I said, and hopefully I'll see you all in my very next video, which will be a speed build. And I love you all so much, and hopefully I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!